I can't lie, yeah. This 60 million for Joao Pedro, it might turn into an absolute bargain if he continues the way he's playing right now. Like Nico Jackson, Liam Delap, watch the hell out. Watch out. You better pray that you play or start any games next season, because the way Joao Pedro is moving this game, wow. Absolutely wow. But let's talk about him. Let's talk about the game as well. Let's talk about the first half, the second half, the lineup from both teams, and the best players, and the main takeaways as a whole. Before we start, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel, and of course, comment your own thoughts about the game and your own takeaways itself. Listen, Chelsea came into this 11, came into the starting game with this 11. Tosley coming in for Colwell, of course, he was suspended. Gusto coming in Cuckoo still starting, and of course, Joao Pedro starting his first game. And the first half, it was a good half for Chelsea. It was a good half, bar the one chance that Fluminense had, which Cucurella pretty much saved it on the touchline. By the way, bad decision. I don't understand why Sanchez took about 5 seconds for him to push up. The 1-2, which was made from the two Fluminense players, it was a long pass. The pass was heavy. Robert Sanchez could have easily anticipated it and actually grabbed it. But the guy took too long to even react to it. And of course, the shot was made. But Cucurella, great defensive skills. And of course, they had the penalty shout where it hit Trevor Chalobah's hand, but it was never a penalty. Like, Trevor Chalobah's hand was attached to the body. It was never a penalty. VAR, good decision to pretty much cancel it and overrule it. But now talk about Chelsea. It was a good first half. Very good first half. Nice little triangles, which I saw between Caicedo, Enzo, and Cole Palmer. These two are starting to actually understand each other perfectly. Like, for me, Enzo Fernandez was so good in that first half. So good in that first half. Linking up, carrying the ball forward, playing deep. And what I saw as well is whenever Cucurella went too advanced, he was staying back. He was making sure he's staying back, not to make basically cover for him. But I loved his performance. I loved Enzo Fernandez's performance. But for me, this man right here continues to showcase why he, not only for me, is Chelsea's best player in the Club World Cup. You've got an argument that he could be the best player as a whole in the whole tournament. The guy is everything. Like, last game, we saw more on the right-hand side, which is a natural position where you can cut in onto his left. This time, this guy was on the left. Nice little decision-making. Good for me, good IQ. Good IQ to basically patiently wait for players to come inside before he crosses the ball. We see a lot of wingers here. They never look up. They just cross the ball and pray for the best. Neto, you know the shimmy where he stops and there it goes. It's more about Malo Gusto, because Malo Gusto had a decent header where it got saved by the goalkeeper. But he was basically waiting for Malo Gusto to basically make that run inside, where at least it's Joao Pedro and Malo Gusto who can basically try to win the duels. But Neto, for me, had a good half. But this guy right here, the goal that he scored, it's not just the goal, it's the whole move as a whole. It first started with the 1-2 that he made with Neto. Great first time touch. Great first time, amazing touch. Then coming in, running into the box. Then anticipating the the rebound. But the patience. I think I knew what he was going to do. Everyone knew on that pitch it was going to be a curler. But the fact that it actually did, and it exceeded expectations, was crazy. That was a top finish. As a whole, that move was all him. From the touch to the finish, wow. Absolutely wow. But then the second half. By the way, that isn't the only thing he did. The first half, he was dropping deep. Into linking with everyone. Linking up, building up with everyone, rotating every now and then with Cole Palmer. But brother, this guy's link up is better than anyone expected. Like, I knew he was all right. I knew he was cute with it. But I'm seeing Gabriel Jesus in him, but with an actual finishing. I'm seeing Karim Benzema dropping deep. I'm seeing different sort of skills, which I kind of knew from Brighton, but never to this extent. But the second half, I just want to talk about the second goal. The second goal, I mean, where can we start? First, Cole Palmer, nice balance to basically stay up despite getting challenged by three players. Of course, the back heel to Enzo, Enzo to Cole Palmer. This is what impressed, to Joao Pedro. This is what impressed me more than anything else here. He knew there was about 3 players coming in, helping. It was a 4v2. 4v2. The simple decision is to pass the ball. If this was Nico Jackson or Liam Delap or any other strikers in the past for Chelsea, ever since maybe Diego Costa, if this was any other striker, what they've done here is maybe go onto the left or maybe wait for the runs made from Enzo, from Neto, and from Malo Gusto and basically lay it up. Just lay it. Pass the ball. Leave it. You already got a goal. You already have a goal. You already have a GA. Maybe get an assist. Look unselfish to the whole world. Look unselfish to your teammates. Be a team player. Brother, this guy didn't care about anyone else. This guy, the moment he grabbed the ball, by the way, the moment he received the ball, by the way, he stayed on side, which was a great decision because he went back a little bit before Enzo's pass. The moment he got the ball and the moment he was running towards goal, he had one thing and one thing only, and that was the goal. He didn't care about anyone else. Didn't care. This is what I want from a striker, by the way. This is the best traits to get a striker. If he admits that, I'm still looking at him and say, you know what? Fair play. Fair play. The fact that he scored, and not only that, the type of finish, this guy's unreal. This guy is absolutely unreal. Like, Chelsea probably didn't expect him to be the player that he is now. Like, you can even see from Enzo Maresca's reaction from the first goal and the second goal. The guy is stunned. The guy is surprised. He's shocked. He doesn't know the gem that he's got in his hands right now. And even the Chelsea players, that when he scored the first goal, Neto was like this. He was just in disbelief because for the past 24 months, he's been seeing different strikers just miss easy chances. The second goal, he was even stunned as well. Like, Enzo Fernandez, go check the second goal. He was just looking at it like, did that just go in? Bro, this guy is proven to be an absolute bargain. For me, the best players in the game, and the rest of the second half, I think Chelsea played a very contained. Nico Jackson, of course, came on. There was a moment for Nico Jackson where the pass got to him. He won the duel, which is good for him. Something he does very well. But he had a chance to basically square it to Cole Palmer, try to shoot, which I can't understand why he's competing with now Joao Pedro. He's trying to impress. He's trying to overdo it. He's desperate for a goal after he got sent off the other day, and it was too much. Cole Palmer's reaction just said it all. Like, brother, if you're not going to pass the ball, you're not going to start anymore. You're not going to start anymore. I think everyone now knows that striking role and that starting position is Joao Pedro's after what we saw today. I know it's early. I know it's just pre-season, but you're seeing it. You've seen how Liam Delap has been playing. You've seen how Nico Jackson's been playing. And you're seeing now Joao Pedro, who, by the way, has only had 2 training sessions with Chelsea, but he's already performing the way he's performing, which is incredible. Absolutely incredible. But as a whole, I think Neto, for me, was very good defensively going forward. Just his energy. Like I said earlier, I think, for me, he's been Chelsea's best player. Chelsea best player, the whole Club World Cup. Cole Palmer, a bit more involved this time around. These two are incredible. These two, bro, like, you remember these two, yeah, being signed with Poch, and the question mark was always, can they play together? Do we have to sacrifice one of them? Do we need Lavia in there? Lavia needs to start over them. These two has surprised me. Enzo Maresca, by the way, has done an amazing job, not only making sure that these two complement and can play together, but also keeping this guy healthy. This guy's track record at Wolves wasn't the best. He was seen as an injury-prone player. Look at him now. His fitness levels are second to none. Second to none. The back four, I think Tosin and Chalobah won their duels pretty well. They stepped up when they needed to. They dropped deep when they needed to. Malo Gusto, finally a good game from him. I think Chelsea fan has been waiting for that kind of performance. Cucurella, as reliable as always. Sanchez, brother, this guy just scares everyone. Wallah al-Azim, scares everyone. I don't understand why he didn't push up for that little chance they had. But overall, it was a good performance from Chelsea. Chelsea fans need to be happy. They're now through to a Club World Cup final, and they're away either Paris Saint-Germain or they'll wait at Real Madrid. I don't know who they want to face. Like Chelsea fans, put down in the comments who would you rather face, Paris or Real Madrid. But put down in the comments what you guys made of the game. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. And yo, Chelsea fans, hey, you guys could potentially win 2 trophies this season. Hey, man. Hey.